It's less likely than a lightning strike. It's less likely than a lightning strike. It just doesn't happen. You don't see buildings falling down in America.
We start today with NBC News reporter Vaughn Hilliard. He's at the building collapse in Surfside, Florida. So, Vaughn, what can you tell us? What is the latest on the search for survivors?
Yeah, we just got an update here just a few minutes ago, Allison, and the update was that there are still 99 individuals unaccounted for, which speaks to the fact that this is going to be a very slow search and recovery process here. This afternoon has been difficult as firefighters have not only dealt with the rubble situation and having to meticulously try to look for survivors, but at the same time, there has been a small fire this afternoon within the rubble that led to a mass smoke that was coming through the rubble and the streets there, hampering their search efforts. There's also been a thunderstorm this afternoon that also put a pause on their search efforts. And when we say there are 99 individuals unaccounted for, the hope is that that number comes down, because when they say that, they're essentially the officials are looking unit to unit and they're adding up and trying to account for the number of individuals who they believe may have been inside each of those units. And that's how they are getting to that 99 number. And they are trying to reach out to individuals from each of those units and hoping to get word back from folks if they were not, in fact, overnight at that condo tower this last night. But that is what we're dealing with. Again, 99 individuals, Allison. A tough number to grapple with as helicopter continues to hover overhead. These firefighters, now in their 15th hour, are continuing under very difficult circumstances.
Vaughn, families there bringing pictures of their missing loved ones, hoping to find them. What are you hearing from family, from friends, from people who are just desperate for answers and information?
Yeah, the reunification center where not only folks who were able to evacuate that tower and survive were going, but also family members are able to go and try to identify and find their family members and essentially take part in that accounting process here. I just got off the phone a bit ago with a family member of 3 individuals, a mother, father, and daughter from Colombia who are here. The 14-year-old daughter, Valeria, she is here for tennis lessons. The Bart Gomez family, they're 3 of those among those 99 that are unaccounted for. And that family member, desperate, saying that they last spoke to them last night at 8 p.m. When they were, in fact, had returned to their condo complex. This is a tough situation, again, because this is not where you can just go in and begin digging through the rubble here. This is a very active situation, especially when half of the complex is still standing, is structurally deficient. There are questions as to how this building came down that there are not answers to. Potential gas explosion. Was it a deterioration of the infrastructure, of the cement, rusting of the steel used for the complex? We don't have all those answers at this time. But that is what is a continued concern, is the fact that that other half of the complex is still standing here at this time.
Oh, Vaughn, it's just the whole thing just so terrifying. What else are you hearing from authorities about this point? I mean, I know you just mentioned all the different possibilities and potentials here, and they just have no idea. How are they even going to begin to attempt to figure that out? Or are they not even thinking about that yet? It is simply a matter of figuring out where all these folks are.
That's the struggle here, Allison, is the Miami-Dade county commissioner who represents this area said that those types of individuals that are able to help make that assessment at a very ground level are not able to get in there at this time. This is a process that's days, months, year ahead to really begin to understand what actually at the very ground level brought this building down.
All right, Vaughn, a tough day and a tough story to report on. Thanks so much.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.